is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Benson on 1st and 10. Gets some space around midfield. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Past the 60.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Cowboy 80.
Benson now from the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This time it's a passing play. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
70 Timberwolves.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know That's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey. Let go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 18. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Scat.
Tua taking right to the air. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. To get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Tua off the play fake. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Achane running right. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Cut out left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. He finds finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
There you go, Scott. Let's go.
They give on second to Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Benson once more. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Okay, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Darius Davis to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Looking quickly here. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Hey, turn on 2. Turn on 2. Turn on 2. All right, come on. Ready, team. Turn on 1. High. Scat.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
On the return, here comes Davis. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Starting
out trips right here. 1st and 10.
20, TA. 21G. Solo left. Watson us. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here.
At the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Out.
First down, here's Tua. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready. Hey, 21 TA. Ready. Corner, long.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the first half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Come on. 19, Tiger.
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. Has a hole left, room to run. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 12. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. All right, go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It is caught left side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Hey, Turbo 2. Solo left Zion. Solo out.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down carry for H.A. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 37.
Some sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on first down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. Go.
It's Benson on the give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down.
68.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. All the left side. That's the first down, and he's still going. Running down the left side. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back goal 80. Cougar 19.
He gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Ready. Ready, 2, out.
Tua out of the pistol. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback can gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready. 20, TX. Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our first half.
They're right here. Come on, hard.
One final shot before the half. Flushed out of the pocket. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins narrow the lead entering halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker room. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for third down.
21G.
Trying to pick it up here with H.A. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Complete out to the right. He gets 16 yards on that play. It's going to be first down, Miami.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got Laundry on the field, so let's listen. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That was Kenneth brilliant moving in to make that stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the set.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They're trying to run for it with Benson. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Ready?
They'll run. It's Benson. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense. Keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
And stick with Achane. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 3rd quarter lead. All right, 2 in his offense, going for 2 here.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
Ready?
two-point
Come on, 2.
conversion.
Has it at the 2. And he gets into the end zone again. This is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Bronco 80.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
70. 76. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ryan Diablo there on the tackle. So Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Ready up.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Ready up.
Benson now from the gun. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on a carry. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Brought in right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
18, 5 in.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
On the jump.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Back. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Got it. Ready.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Nineteen, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll give left side to Benson. Some room to work. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 39.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Tagovailoa on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Let's go.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ready, son? Big team!
Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Tagovailoa again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
21G.
Setting up to pass. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. It's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, they're right here. Son.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his back. Achane. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In a good spot here, second and inches.
44.
15-yard line.
All right, go ahead, go. Solo left Zion. Solo left long.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Gain of 6. And the Dolphins first down.
21G, 21.
At the
Set.
9-yard line.
Ready, son.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Brought in.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Patriots 42.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
At their own 18-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Airing it out to start this drive. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And this is going to be halted just before we can reach the 30. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here.
Here we go, here we go. Back on 80.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Go. Pack the 60, pack the 60.
One final shot here. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made, so no miracle touchdown to the buzzer. This game's over. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of them.
than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't